Hey, a lot of you reached out to me with the last video where we filmed our entire sequence for a challenge. The landing page, they got to make a choice on general session or VIP, and then the nurturing, whether they took general session or VIP, the dashboard, and what to do next to get ready for the challenge. And some of you said, Don, you can't leave me hanging there. What did you do with those videos? I know you recorded one long session. So in this video, I was going to do a follow-up where I'll go step by step in what I recorded, how I break it down, and where I'm going to put each one. Now, I'm going to do this in real time. So if this is something that you want to fast forward through, skip through, get to certain parts of it, fine. But I'm going to actually break the videos down. I'll run to the videos out. There's four videos we made. And then I'll actually show you exactly how I position them using our software. And that is software that does websites, funnels. It works in pretty much any of those platforms, at least the techniques do. But I'm going to go through it step by step here. In fact, I've set up a scene, a dashboard scene here, where I can show you my desktop as I do this step by step. So if you remember, I recorded everything live straight through. I didn't stop. So I have about a 20-minute recording here that I'm going to render into shorter videos. So what I'll do is I'm just going to go to where I started the first video. And the first thing you'll notice is there's little spots here where there's pauses. That's typically where I started a video. And let's listen and see if that's right. There are very few things that can actually stop your audience in their tracks. In fact, stop your ideal clients. In fact, I can tell right here, this one I didn't finish. I must have messed up here. I like the idea. I did mess up. So this looks like where I start this first landing page video. In today's busy and crowded world, there are very few things online and in video that can actually stop. Yep. So I'm going to cut it right before that piece. I'm still smiling. I'm going to cut it right there. I'm going to get rid of this part I don't need by hitting delete. And cut was just hitting that pair of scissors. And I can actually look here to see how long that first video goes. In fact, it probably goes till about here. That'll take you to the page where you can make the decision whether you want to come in with the general session or whether you're serious enough to consider going VIP. Click that link now. I'll see you inside. And there's the end. Done. So there's the first video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide these over, creating a little gap here so that I can now look for the second video, which I believe probably starts, here I'm talking to the camera from the first video. On general session or no worries. VIP. Comes in clean. I'll zoom in. I'll probably start right about there. So if you're on this page, you have, so I'll go just before the sound starts. I'm still smiling. Let me look where I look at the camera. Right there's where I start engaging the camera. I'll cut it there and I'll delete everything there that I don't need. So now these pieces, and this is just a little gap I put in here on purpose. You know, I don't need to have it that long, maybe just enough so I can cut it later between the two. Cool. So now this video goes, it looks like it's still going. It's way too much to cover. Start to network and connect with those who will be joining. Mark this dash. So there is a slight difference in the dashboard. So make a decision. I actually didn't give myself a gap. See how here I can tell where I started a new video? Here I didn't give myself that nice gap. So I got to watch and listen for the end. And your bonus ticket, $97 is the investment if you want to go VIP. Your experience would start right here. Time to make a decision. Coming into a general session, or are you serious enough to go VIP? Make a decision. Click which one you're looking for. Either way, I'll see you inside. I don't like the ending there. I actually would rather end it where I ended it here. If you want to go VIP, your experience would start right here. Time to make a decision. Coming into a general session, or are you serious enough to go VIP? I'd rather end it right there. So I'm going to end it right there. So there's the end of that video. I'll slide that down just a little bit. And now I got to look and pay attention to where I started the next. Let me just move it a little bit. I'll move it right to there. I'll start the next one now. Make a decision. Click which one you're looking. So that's the general session, the VIP. Done. Either way, the landing page, VIP. But there's a few critical things I need to have. I have to stop. So I made a mistake here, and I talked to the camera a little more. A little critical. All right. Now, here's where we'll start the next one. I'll zoom in on this. right there. Okay. And see how it goes. Congratulations on red. Yep. So right there's where I'm going to start this video. So I put the red line right where I want to start. I'm going to cut it so I can get rid of the stuff I don't need. And now I have this video clean. Okay. Then I'm going to watch. I think I get to the end right about here. Already interacting with this group. I'm really excited to see the results, the videos, and the transformation. The way you look online matters. I'll see you on the challenge. So right there, I'll go to I disengage right there. That'll be the end of that video. I'll move these ahead just a little bit to create a gap. And I'll look to see where I start. Video 4 is actually right here. Congratulations on making the investment. So I'll back it up just to right before I start talking right there. Cut it and get rid of what I don't need. Make sure there's a little gap. There is maybe a little bigger gap. There we go. And congratulations on making the investment. Make that gap just a little bit wider. There we go. Now we'll look for the very end of this. On making the investment. I can't wait to support you. Tuesday, 1 p.m. is when we start. Click the link below, bookmark this page, save this page. Everything you need for a successful challenge, the successful launch of your broadcast is right here. I can't wait to see you. I'll see you in VIP, 1 p.m. Tuesday. Take care. All right, there's where I disengage. So I back up just a little bit. See, it's actually critical that you stay with the camera an extra beat or two, an extra second or two. Makes a big difference. If you start a little bit before with it, with a nice pause and your poise, look how these videos will start now. Look how these videos will start. They'll start just like this. Congratulations on making the investment in VIP. So it's a clean start, and watch how the end. Launch of your broadcast is right here. I can't wait to see you. I'll see you in VIP, 1 p.m. Tuesday. Take care. So all it is just a slight little beginning, just a pause, and then a pause at the end, before and after. And I'll show you what I'm going to do next when I get the thumbnails. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to save this and export this as a file. And I know it's not the end because the videos are all together. I'm going to save this as one video, and I call this my, it's now a 4-day challenge, which is why I'm actually doing this, because I went from a 3 to a 4. So I had to do all these videos over again. 4-day TV studio challenge funnel videos, and I'll save it in the folder that I need: business, branding, websites, funnels, and in TV studio event. I'll save it right here, and I'm going to leave it 1080 is fine, 60 frames a second, all that's good. I'm going to hit export. Now, while that exports, that's going to take a few minutes to actually run. So while that does that, I'm going to speed up this part of the process so you don't need to watch this. I'll just get to the point where this is all done. All right, so now that's done, I'm going to go to open folder here, and I have everything that I just did. So I'm going to get rid of what I just cropped here and get rid of this. Start record and delete. I'm going to grab that video and drop it in here. This is now all 4 videos with the spaces in between. So what I'm going to look for here is now to cut them into pieces. Now, I do this so that I have a clean backup of all 4. I don't need to keep a whole bunch. I mean, listen, it's a step you could skip, but something that I don't skip because I want to make sure I have it perfect. So now, or whether you're serious enough to consider going VIP. Click that link now. I'll see you inside. There's the end. So I'll go right to the end. I'm going just till, oops, see, that's where it goes black. I go back just a couple clicks, cut, and I delete the rest. And I'm going to go to export. Now this export, I'm going to actually name this. This is my 4-day TV show funnel challenge. This is the landing page. Video. And all I'm going to do is hit export there. This will go a lot quicker. Okay. So now that's done. And what I'm going to do, I don't need to open the folder. I'm just going to grab the main video back down and place it right on top of what I just cut. Make sure it goes all the way to the same wall. And what it gives me is that tells me about where that one ends. And then I'll know right where this one begins. Right there. So I zoom in a little bit. I go back, click by click, make sure once I get to the black part, I will have gone too far. I start right here. So I cut, and now I'm going to delete not only the top and the bottom, everything I don't need. Starts the second video, and you can visually see where the next one, where this one ends. It ends right here. Or are you serious enough to go VIP? And that's right where it ends. I'll go right to where the video cuts off, right there, and I'll delete everything on the front side of it. So now I just have the 3.5-minute video that describes their two choices. I go to export. I'll change the name from landing page to GS or VIP page. That's the decision they make here, and I'll hit export. All right, so now that's done. I'll bring this back down, and I'll look for, there's a second video. So here's the second video we did. Here's where now the third video starts. I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in even more, and I'll hit the back arrow just a couple of clicks until I see the go dark. Oh, that should be dark right there, but that is. Okay, so now when I come forward, that's where it should start. I clip it. I just listen. Congratulations on. Yep. So now, once I clipped it, I delete the first two parts of the video, just like that, and I'm good to go. Congratulations on registering as a general. And I can see right where it's going to end. I'll see you on the challenge right there. So I'll zoom in a little bit. I'll play just until it goes, cuts to dark right there. I'll go back a few, and I'll cut there, get rid of the extra that I don't need, and now I have a clean video. Congratulations on registering as a general for the general session dashboard. Go to export, and this is now GS. It's about the dashboard, but I'm going to call it the confirmation. It goes on the general session confirmation page. I'm going to hit export, and I'll let that run. All right, so that's done, leaving us one more to do. So bring it down one more time. The last video, I believe, will start right here. We'll zoom in a little bit. Okay, good. So I think it'll go right there. We'll delete everything else before it. I guess I could zoom out and make this a little easier, but that's good. So delete. Starts on the end. It does. This should be VIP. Congratulations on making the investment. Access to the you can come back. I can't wait to see you. I'll see you in VIP 1 p.m. Tuesday. Take care. And that's where that ends right there. So export this, and this will go on to not general session. This will go VIP confirmation page, and I'll hit export. Okay, so now that that's done, there's actually one more thing I want to go back and do in the editor while I'm here. And that is take my landing page video, because I told you I filmed a little bit in the front of the landing page video with my phone. And it was from outside of the studio walking into the studio. I just need to see which one of these it is, so I know what to bring in here. Nope, not that one. Probably this one. This should be it. Yeah, that's the one. So I'm going to bring this into the editor here. And this is a for a 1 minute deal. This is a very big video. This is a 4K video that I will put down to 1080. But we can listen to this here. Hey, come check this out. I wanted to show you what we did with an office we were no longer using. In fact, this wasn't really office. It was even just storage. So all that we did is we put up a green piece of material on the wall, and then on a standing desk that's no more than like 5 feet wide, maybe 5.5 feet wide, we put up 3 monitors, and utilizing free software that I'm going to give you, we turn this into a professional broadcasting studio where it looks like you're produced by a professional sound crew without having to worry about the tech, the cameras, the audio, all the stuff that typically goes with a normal online presentation. All that is solved. In fact, let me show you the end result where you'll be presenting, securing attention, one-on-one, one-on-many, online, on Teams, on broadcast, anywhere you can place a video. Look at the impact you'll have. Okay, so now what I have here, and I'll go back to the very beginning. I think I got a little bit to trim off the front before I started. Hey, so right about probably here, I can get rid of that front part. It'll start like this now. Hey, come check this out. I wanted to show you what we did with an office we were no longer
I don't like
using.
that squeak, but I can do about it.
This wasn't really office. It was even just storage.
So now, at the end of that, so keep in mind how this ends. This first part ends with me kind of zooming into the screen.
Where you can place a video. Look at the impact you'll have.
And I want to bring these together. So that's like a, I want to maybe speed that up a little bit. So from here where we start, I want to maybe make this go speed fast 2x. So I want that to be very, very quick. And then I want this to come out of that. In fact, I want it to come out of it, maybe even over. Now watch, this is so unnecessary. This is so unnecessary, but watch what I'm going to do this. This transition here, I'm going to go get something. I want to do like a zoom or a warp or a push, a morph. What do I have that's like a fast zoom? Let me see what that looks. No, I don't want to do that. Round zoom. No, I'm looking for something where it looks like it's going to come. Oh, that's the one. This is the transition I'm going to want to do, and I'm going to want to shrink it in a little bit. So now let's see how this will look. In today's busy, it kind of comes up. I was looking for something a little bit different. This is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to get rid of what I just put in here. And I want to get this transition, this cross zoom. And I can actually leave it about like that, can't I? You'll have. In today's busy and crowded That'll
world,
look fine. Watch that transition.
In today's busy and crowded world, there are very few things online and in video that can actually stop.
Watch that one more time.
Anywhere you can place a video. Look at the impact you'll have. In today's busy and crowded world, there are very few things online.
That's the landing
page
video.
Perfect. Perfect. So I want, now it does make it a touch longer. It makes it about a 6-minute landing page video, which isn't great, but I think it's okay, especially the way that it starts out, securing attention from the outside. Hey, come check this out. I wanted to show you what we did with an office we were no longer using. In fact, this wasn't really office, it was even just storage. So all that we did is we put up a green piece of material on the wall, and then on a standing desk that's no more than like 5 feet wide, maybe 5.5 feet wide, we put up 3 monitors, and utilizing free software that I'm gonna give you, we turn this into a professional broadcasting studio where it looks like you're produced by a professional sound crew without having to worry about the tech, the cameras, the audio, all the stuff that typically goes with a normal online presentation. All that is solved. In fact, let me show you the end result where you'll be presenting, securing attention, one-on-one, one-on-many, online, on Teams, on broadcast, anywhere you can place a video. Look at the impact you'll have. In today's busy and crowded world. Okay, so I'm going to export this, and this is where I have to decide. It's going to be 1080, 60 frames a second, and this now is going to be the landing. I'll call it the landing final, because remember, I have the part, but this is the final. I'll export this. This is going to take a while, so I'll speed this up as well. All right, so now that these are done, I'm done with the editing software. I can close it, and I now have the funnel structure here where each of these go. First thing I have to do is I have to go to media, because that's where these videos need to go. Before I can put them into a funnel, I have to put them into the media section.
So I'll put Open Media Library. They'll go under Video and Thumbnails, and I have the TV Challenge replays. I'll put under Funnel Videos, and this is where they will end up. I'll make a new folder. I'm going to call this TV Studio Challenge 4-day, because that's a set, and I'll put 2024 and save. So in this folder, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the videos that we just made, all of them. I'll do let me grab the landing page. I'm going to grab the, this is the general session or VIP. Then I have the general session confirmation and the VIP confirmation. Those 4 videos. Now, while that's rendering, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to grab a thumbnail from each of these.
Hey,
so I open the video and I go here, and this is going to be my thumbnail. So I'm literally going to go to, I'm going to shrink it just a little bit like this. So I got a good frame. I'm going to use what's called the snipping tool here. Once I press new, screen freezes. I highlight only what I want to grab, and that is now the thumbnail for the landing page. So I go save, and I'm going to put this in the same place as the other videos, and I have them under my websites, funnels, and TV show event. I'll put them here. So this is the TV Studio 4-day. This will be landing page thumbnail. Okay. Save, just like that. Now I'm going to go open the next video, which was where they make a decision. So if you're on, hit pause on that. I'm going to grab, see how it's important that you pause the very first second as a smile? That helps you immensely. Because now you don't need to come up with a thumbnail or find a perfect one. That's going to be your best shot. So I'll grab and highlight that. And I'll save that in the same place. But this is, I'll find where I just put that stuff. I just put that here. So I won't call it the landing page. I'm going to call it the GS or VIP page. You got to make a decision page. Save that. And then I'll open the next one, which is the general session confirmation page. Back that up to the intro. Perfect, guys. This is why you do this. In fact, this will be the same for the next 2. What do I mean by the same for the next 2? Well, this is the dashboards look the same at the very top like this. So this will be the thumbnail for both the VIP and the general session. So not the landing page. This is the GS and VIP confirmation page thumb. Save. Now that that's done, you'll also notice that my videos are uploaded in here. So I'll grab these thumbnails here, here, and here. There's the thumb, there's the VIP, and there's the confirmation. All right, cool. So now I got them loaded in my media folder. So when I go now to my funnel, and this is the landing page. I know it's the second one down. This one is, I usually skip this first part. I go to the edit, and I'm going to put that landing page video right here. There's already a spot for it. All I do, I go to video file, and I'm going to change it out. So it's under here. It's in TV Challenge replays in May 20. No. Let me go do that again. Where did I put it? I put it under video and thumbnail. And then funnel videos. That's where I put it. Sorry, I know what I'm doing. And I put it here, and so it'd be in a safe place. I want to make sure I get the landing page. That's the landing page video right there. Once they're in here for a little while, they will have a created thumbnail in there, so you at least know. But here, I got to create a different thumbnail. I already did it. So I click on thumbnail, go to the same place I uploaded those funnel videos, and here, and I will have the landing page. And I'm going to put that one on autoplay. That's going to play automatically. I will allow them to do that and show the pending time. And I also want it to scroll with them as they scroll. So I'll save, and now I will publish this
So that is all set to go. In fact, I'll take a little preview of it. This is what it'll look like. So what I might need to do,
no longer using.
and as I scroll, really on. It'll follow. It's right behind me. It's right back there. But as what I'll have to do now, I'll want to do something on here that will say something about sound. So I'm going to copy this font because I like that font. I'll put it right below the video, change it to black so it can be seen, and I'll put turn on sound. Okay, so that way it's there. They know I'm good to go. I'll hit save, and I'll hit publish. Cool. So landing page is now done. The reason I play this video, the ad is going to look something similar to this, so I'm okay if they miss the first 5 or 10 seconds of the video. I won't do that in the next couple because I won't have that same buffer. So once that's saved, I'm going to go to show details. And you'll notice I don't have a video here. I actually took it out because I didn't want to have a video of the video, but I'm going to add it right under here. I'll make a new section, single section, and it will have the video. Let's grab a video there. And it's not a YouTube, it's a hosted video, which now gives me the chance to choose the video, which is under funnel videos. And this is the VIP, that's landing page, confirmation, this one where they make a choice. Okay. So I click on it, it comes up. Now I got to select the thumbnail for it. And the thumbnail is in the same place that was, and it is where they get the choice right there. This will not be an autoplay, but they will be able to watch it however they want. It will go on the scroll. And I'm going to put something about watching this mission critical video. I'll put this right above it. I'll change the bold color to black, or maybe the dark blue. And I'll put watch this video to choose your experience. And I totally spelled it. I'm hoping the spell check grabs that for me. Of course not. Where's spell check when you need it? Let me go here and type that in. Because I know I botched that. There it is. This is the word I was looking for. Sorry about that. All right, we'll copy that back in here. Here we go. Experience. Paste. And we'll capitalize the E. So now watch this video to choose your experience. Good to go. I'm going to make sure that I get rid of these paddings on the left and the right. And I'll do the same thing on the other video. That way it shows up better in this is the mobile mode, the mobile version. And I want to make this just a little bit smaller. See the font size just a little tough on the on that. That looks okay. In the mobile version, this will be the desktop version, which most people are going to watch you in the mobile version anyway, which is why you need to check both. So we'll do our save, we'll do our update, save, publish. And I will real quick go back to the landing page and make that same exact change to the video here. 10 goes to 0, 10 goes to 0. And the main reason, again, for this is that way when we go to this, it fills the screen. So this will be the way that mobile looks at it. And that looks pretty good. So save, update SEO, save and publish. Can't hit save and publish often enough. All good there. All right, now the next video that we made was TV show details. We just did that. So now I'm going to go to the general session confirmation. And you'll see there's a video there that I'm going to replace with the general session confirmation video. I click on it. Change the video file out. So video and thumbnail, I'm going to go to funnel videos, the challenge, and I'm looking for, that's VIP confirmation. That's the choice. So general session confirmation, this one. Okay. And once that's in there, I can then choose the thumbnail in the same place. And that's going to leave me, these thumbnails were the same. This was this one. Yep, look, both dashboards look identical. They're only going one or the other, so they got everything that they need here set and ready to go. We'll hit, I will want to put something in here about what's next. I'm going to put watch this video for your next steps. I'll get rid of what's next and just do this. Boom, boom, boom. And I might center that. That looks good. Save. Update SEO. Get rid of the padding on the side so it looks good on mobile. And hit save again. Oh, I don't want this to autoplay. It's not going to autoplay. I do want them to have speed control and pending time and scroll. That's all good. Okay. And publish. And there's one more video I need to do. One more video in the sequence. And that would be the VIP confirmation page right here. So VIP confirmation. This one has a dollar figure because there's an investment required here. So we'll change out this video file to the VIP confirmation page right here. And then we'll change the thumbnail as well. Nope, not YouTube thumbnails. Whoops. Thumbnail, funnel videos, and we'll have this same thumbnail. We'll get rid of the pad so it looks good on mobile. And now we're all set. Save. Whenever you make a few changes, it wants to update SEO, we'll hit publish. And what I'll do now to show you what this is going to look like, I'll show you exactly what comes up on the landing page. So on the landing page, the video will play automatically, just like that. They can click for sound.
What we did with an office, we were no longer.
And as they scroll, it'll follow them.
This wasn't really office; it was even just storage.
And
so all that we
there's
did
everything
was put
that's
up
behind
a
me.
green
Sorry about
piece of
that.
material on the wall,
But
and then
they'll now have everything they need when they
standing
click
desk
on
that's
click
no
for more
than
details.
5 feet wide, maybe.
Anywhere
5
they
feet.
click on more details will take them to the page where now they can choose. So if you're on this page, you have a decision to make. The decision to make is whether you're going to come in general and they can decide which one they're going with. Days. I'll do general just for this. I'll just put in my info. No big deal there. Agree to terms. There we go. And then this should take me to the general session confirmation. Congratulations on registering as a general session attendee. I can't wait to see you on Tuesday. We're going to start at 2 p.m. Good to go. Okay, so I wanted to show you the experience. And again, people were asking me, Don, you got to show us the final. Where do these videos go? How do they fit? How do they work? Hope this helped you. Again, this is the kind of content you want. Reach out to me. If you're asking for this, I'll create more of this behind-the-scenes content of exactly how I put things together for challenges and events. Or, well, anything you're interested in, as long as it has to do with video production, studios, anything that can start to monetize your actions and your message online. Take care.